Marty, what were your thoughts on the game today?
A bad football game, I think, from our side. No excuses. I think we started the game very poorly. We couldn't manage the high pressure in Millwall. They were pressing very high and we couldn't find the way. I think we lack a little bit of braveness into break lines, into in the moment that we could find a situation, just go deeper, attack deeper, because that's the whole target. It doesn't make sense to just keep the ball in your own pitch if it's not to just create the chances. So we had a lot of situations where we could just go deeper. We couldn't. We tried to adjust a couple of details during the first half, but then it was about arriving to the halftime, so to say, to change a couple of things. And unfortunately, that we conceded a goal that we should never concede in the minute, the way it is, lack of the team being compact and getting ready for the second ball. Then I think we started the second half in a much better way. Slowly we start to get some chances. I think we got 2-3 situations around that could be actually the draw. A little bit football is like this. When you got the chances, you're going to score. And again, with actually not many goal chances, then we concede the second goal that definitely killed us in a set piece. So no, not a good day for us, and something that we need to improve.
There was an incident in the second half, potentially a penalty appeal. What are your thoughts on that?
No, I will not speak about the refs. I always say that it's a very difficult job, but it's true that in the last 3 games, I think that it has been a lot of decisions, and unfortunately has not been in our side. But we just need to keep on working and be better than not just expect that some decisions that at the end, it's true that football is about the small edges, and those small edges has not been in our side. But I think that we didn't lose today because of the ref.
So just the one goal in the last 4 games. I know it's easy on the sidelines, but how can we improve that area?
We're working on it. I think that we need to just get better in the box occupation. We need to get better on how we arrive to the last third. I think we need more quality in terms of going on 1v1 and getting into certain areas that we know that if we hammer during the game, we get more into those areas during the game, we create much more goal chances, and we need to get better on that. But as I said, it's a bit of a combination. When you cannot beat the high pressure, it's very difficult to create goal chances. So the main thing is that as a team that we do well in all the areas, and then of course I'm very aware that we need to create much more goal chances to score the goals that we need.
And the games are coming thick and fast now. I know you lost Chris Willock in the warm-up. What's the situation there, and any other injuries ahead of Ipswich?
Yeah, as you know, he got a big knock in the last game, so he felt that he was not ready for the game today. As well, we got Jack Colback, Cook, so obviously 3 important players for us. But again, we cannot complain. That's the reality. That's the way it is. Championship. We have a new game in 72 hours, and we just need to recover well, face the new game as an opportunity to get 3 points, and forget about having any kind of losing mentality in terms of complaining or just feeling sad for ourselves, because we don't have the time about it. We just need to recover, prepare the game, and no excuses. Try to win the game.
And finally, Ipswich is the next game, a team who are flying high, but we have shown that we can put some good performances against the good teams. Nothing to fear there?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be a difficult game. We know that, and we need to face a very good opponent that is doing a fantastic season, and we just need to get the best of ourselves if we want to get any point from that game. As I said before, I think that this team has the quality enough to face almost, we saw actually last game against Southampton, that is one of the best teams in the league, that we can compete against the best teams. But definitely if we perform as we did today, it's going to be very difficult. So we need to learn from it. We need to just make sure that we recover well, and again, that we face the game in the better conditions, in the best conditions we can.